Hello, I'm Valerie. I'm a master's student here in forestry, and I am doing my master thesis about refining models of white spruce release following understory protection harvesting of aspen. And in this talk, I'm going to focus on the question, is white spruce growth influenced by surrounding coniferous trees after the release through strip cut harvesting? First of all, I would like to explain the strip cut harvesting shortly to you. This system is used in northern boreal mixed wood forests, and it where spruce trees grow underneath the aspen canopy, and it allows two harvesting entries. The first entry is after 60 years after stand initiation. At this entry, aspen trees are going to be harvested and spruce trees stay back in so-called retention trails. And the second harvest is happening 60 years after the first cut, and there the whole area can be harvested. Since this system is following the natural succession of boreal mixed wood forests, it can be considered as close to nature forestry, and thereby it's somehow contributing to a better world, at least in forestry, I would say. But to convince foresters to use this system, of course they want to know what's the yield outcome of my site if I use it. And that's where the problem lies. In Alberta, many foresters use the mixed wood growth model to estimate yield outcomes, but this model is not very good in precision concerning the strip cut harvesting system. And what I'm doing now, I was measuring sites, strip cut harvesting sites, and my data is going into the model and make it more precise concerning the yield outcome of those sites. So what did I do? Well, I collected data from 4 different sites in northern Alberta, which you will see on the next slide. Hopefully soon.
Probably just advance it.
Yeah, I can. So here are the sites, and at each of these 4 strip cut harvesting sites, I measured 45 trees. I measured the height increase, and these trees also covered different densities from low, medium to high density. Yeah, and now my question is there any increase in the height increment after the strip cut harvesting? And at these 4 plots, you can see on the y-axis there's the height increment, and at the x-axis the year. And the line in each of these plots represents the year when the strip cut harvesting was happening. So in the first 3 plots, and especially in the first plot, you can see very clearly that there is a huge increase in height after the strip cut harvesting happened, and in the 2 following as well. But in the last one, for us, it was not possible to measure the trees back till the strip cut harvesting, so you don't see the line, but there's also a slight increase in height over the years there. But now the question is there also a difference in height increase over the different density classes? So what you see here, it's the spruce growth increment after the release at all 4 sites. And on the y-axis you see the height increment, and at the x-axis the different density levels. And as you can see, the 3 box plots don't differ significantly from each other. And the mean height increment of all 3 density classes is also very similar. It's just about 20 centimeters per year. But yeah, to conclude, we can say even if these density classes don't differ, the data is still useful and will go into the MGM and help to make better predictions in the yield outcome, and in the end help to make forestry world a bit better, I hope. Thank you very much.